Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As noted in prior videos, the policy changes within immigration, the protocols associated with entering Thailand are changing at a pretty rapid pace as of the time of this video. We're making this video going into Thai New Year Songkran 2022. That's mid-April of 2022, and things are changing rather rapidly. As noted in a video made contemporaneously with this one, they are changing protocols associated with RT-PCR testing. As we've noted in prior videos, the RT-PCR test is no longer going to be required prior to coming to Thailand. So as of April 2022, it's not a requirement to have an RT-PCR test in order to depart for Thailand, although you may have some issues with respect to connecting flights, connections in other countries, and you may want to sort of deal with that as best you can. The thing to take away from this video is it appears as a result of recent changes in policy, most notably moving from an RT-PCR test upon arrival to an antigen test, that it looks like, at least starting from May, it appears, let's be clear, it appears, it is not, as of the time of this video, to the best of my knowledge, presently policy, but it appears that starting in May, it may no longer be a requirement to obtain to deal with one night in a hotel upon arrival in Thailand. And the reason I state this it came from after reading a recent article from the Bangkok Post. It's bangkokpost.com. Article is titled "Entry to be Easier from May," quoting directly, and I urge those who are watching this video, go check out that article. Tourists can wait for the results, which should take no more than 15 to 30 minutes to process on site without the need to book hotels and wait overnight for the result of RT-PCR tests, he said. And he is a spokesman from the Ministry of Public Health. I believe it's Satit Pitutecha, Deputy Public Health Minister. So I definitely think this is probably overall a good deal. I think a lot of folks that have been looking to come into Thailand, one thing that really puts them off is this notion that they're kind of confined to a specific hotel for a specific period of time. And for a lot of people, that's not exactly ideal. As we all know, and I've done it myself, man, the minute you get off a trans-Pacific flight or a flight coming in from the other side of the world and you've been in the air for hours and hours on end, cramped up in basically a flying aluminum can, you do want to get on with it. And you want to go about your business, oftentimes get back to your own house, get in your bed and just be left alone for a day or two. I know I do. So hopefully, sooner rather than later, that will be the case, and we're going to get back to some level, well, hopefully a pure level of normal, the level of normal we were dealing with Q1, March 2020. Hopefully we're going to get back to that sooner rather than later here in 2022.